Dear Black authors, this is gonna be slightly different from my Dear White authors video. S- Slightly different because I feel different ways when I read both sides hits of books. I just want to say thank you so much for writing, especially indie authors. Oh my god, like the pressure you guys are under, and y'all still deliver, still being your marketing team and self-publishing, and y'all are doing it so amazing. Oh my god. Specifically, I'm gonna start off with e e-browser. Oh my god. Product of the street, the product of the street, all five books. Why are you doing like that? All five books had me in a chokehold. Like I couldn't come out of that chokehold for a while. And I loved it there. I went back to visit recently and it still held me just as tight, just as close. Why did I just say tight like that? The romance, the sexual tension, the way I can still remember the catchphrase from the book, like "sit on my face till you scream platinum." That's the phrase that got me into the book, and that's the phrase that made me remember the book so clearly. Second author, Jahquel J. Okay, Jahquel J. From pulling on the my heartstrings had me crying. Okay, had me crying. And I was crying in places that I don't think I was supposed to be crying for, like Capadonna. I don't think I was supposed to be crying for Cappy's book, but that man had me laughing so hard I'm crying. Like, these are like you're a comedian. You do so amazing. Okay, this is my first time letting down my hair, and it's kind of like weirding me out. Sorry about that. Y'all are just amazing. The Dillinger series, mm, wrong, wrong series. Delgado, the Delgado series. Oh my god, I can't wait for Goon's second book and for Corey's book. I can't wait for that. Next author is gonna have to be Kimberly Brown. Hmm. This is the Dillingers. Y'all books. Oh god, had me in a. I went searching for those books. I was like every couple days I went looking like earlier I was like, did Jada's book come out? Did Jada's book come out? And then after Jada's book came out, that thing with the what's the video game? Oh god. Um Satana wins flawless victory. It brought me back to that old game that my brother used to have on his phone, and I used to like have his phone and I try to fight. I was never good at that game, but I used to love playing it. It brought me back. I was like, oh my god. Oh, oh. Loved it. Absolutely loved it. Steel's book that just came out. I loved it too. I never thought I would love a secret baby joke book. This is kind of like one of the first times I've like, oh, it's a secret baby. I'm good with that. Ain't no problem with that. So that's so amazing. You're at writing. Next author is gonna have to be Nicole Jackson. Oh my god, girl, the trifling things that you had me agreeing with. The trifling things that you had me agreeing with. I recall. Like first things first, me calling my cousin for help. She's coming over there with attitude. Okay, ho. I'm not gonna snap at you because I need your help now. But okay, I never treated you like this. So you see, when she took her man, I couldn't be on my high horse like, oh my god, I would never do something like that. Cause actually, I wouldn't do something like that. I don't want nobody my cousin stuff with. But the way you had me rooting for her, when she got pregnant and she started snapping back at her, I was like, yes, Miss Piggy. When she finally started stepping back, and I was like, yes, yes, yes. This is from Fatma. Ah, she started stepping back. I was like, yes, yes, that's how you do it. And then the husband being there like, yeah, I said she can stay here, da da da. I wanted to punch him out when he made the situation drag on longer than it needed to. It could have ended sooner. So I'm still, but I appreciate it after. And all the other books in the series, like I went back to 2000, what, 14, was it 14 or 16, and like read all the books, because all the books are kind of like interlocked. Like, yeah. So if you want to go read through her books, when did this video come and turn to a recommendation? I don't know. Amazing books, all these authors. I'm gonna have to edit this book and I put them in. Yeah, I'm gonna put this in the description. I'm gonna try to link to their Goodread accounts for you guys to go have a look. Like, I'm gonna have the name and the link to their Goodread account, because good authors deserve to get discovered, and these authors are amazing. And I know they're popular. I know they're popular, but they still had me in a chokehold. So I just wanna share the love, share the amazing gift of reading black books. I'm so sorry. I really am sick. Have a great night. Thank you. Hit the subscribe button.